Barstool Sports Advisors, did you miss us? We're gone. We were gone for 2 weeks. We're back, though. We're back this week, right now. We're back. Subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Guess who's back? Us. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Us is back.
Subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Like.
Like and subscribe.
Like.
Welcome to the Barstool Sports Advisor, America's premier sports information program with Dave El Prez Portnoy, Dan Big Cat Caps, and the source, Stu Feiner.
Barstool Sports Advisors, we are back. It is week 18. Dave, Stu, Hannah, Tommy. Dave, we are doing the playoffs this year. You will not be doing the playoffs with us, but so this is your last.
Well, I don't rule out anything.
Not ruling out anything.
Not ruling out anything. The schedules, obviously, with everything, have been up in the air. I want this on the record. I'm trying to establish residency in Florida so I don't have to pay taxes. So that's the reason, but I'm not supposed to be. I'm already off schedule, as they say in the NFL, because we're supposed to be in Arizona, blah, blah, blah. I'm here.
What would happen if you lived in a hot air balloon?
I bet there's a lot of things we could figure out. International waters?
Yeah. What if you just got a boat and you just went out in like the Long Island Sound? I guess that
Maybe.
would probably not be far enough.
No. There's international waters.
Yeah. I'm just saying, just workshopping some stuff.
Yeah.
Stu, yes, please. You look great. Is this your
Thank you.
Valentine's Day suit?
No, this was the Christmas suit. And by the way,
You look like you're about to go to Al Capone.
ooh, look at the socks and look at the shoes. Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I just pulled my groin. I was just going to say, if we go on a boat, I get seasick.
But what about the boat that you wanted to buy for everyone when you had the future that you were
I
gonna
would've
put
thrown
in
it.
it? That was the best.
I would've
One
been
of
on
the
Dramamine.
Sidebar, Stu Feiner story. He had a future on the New York Islanders to win the Stanley Cup. And when they were in the playoffs last year, he called me up and he was like, hey, so the Islanders are going to win this cup. I'm going to rent a boat for 100 people. Like, he had the whole thing planned. I was like, well, the playoffs are still going on. But he was ready. He had
ready.
He'd done it all.
Listen,
I was ready.
Do you have them again this year?
Not yet.
I have them twice.
I have
them, I think,
The Islanders?
16-1 and 30-1.
You have
Listen.
more than that. I have them 80-1.
Last year,
You have them higher than that.
77-1.
Yes, I have them 80-1.
It started getting hot a little bit,
I
by the way.
know.
I'm like kind of watching, like, watch out.
Well,
If
no.
they get in the playoffs, anything.
Listen, exactly.
Exactly.
They just got to get it. Last year they were 26-3 and almost didn't make the playoffs at the end. They failed until they got
Anything
in.
can happen.
So anything can happen. But they're
Anything.
good enough to make the playoffs.
That's all I really got left. I got a little bit in my account, and I got a bunch of futures that have taken a turn south.
Well, let's do it. Let's get to the first game because this is something you have in your account. It's a long shot, but we have week 18. A lot of games don't mean anything. There are a few, though, that we have that mean a lot. The first game is the Patriots at Dolphins, which it only means something if the Bills lose to the Jets.
Unlikely.
Patriots at Dolphins. Dolphins plus 6.5, over under 39.5. So this is also a state of the Patriots. If this might be your last show before the playoffs, tell us how you're feeling.
Well, so listen, the Patriots don't owe me anything this year because, as we know, I laid a huge wood on them when they were 7.5 win total winner. I had them at the beginning of the season 9 win total winner. I have them to win the division at plus 330, which I thought was going to be a winner, but they lost 2 in a row to the Colts. They laid an egg and then lost to the Bills, so that doesn't look good. But it's a different, if you're not going to get the 1 seed, right, which they're not.
Titans
and Chiefs, whatever. I'm not as worried about home field the way the Patriots actually have been better on the road. So they're either probably going to play the Bengals or the Bills. I'm hoping round 3 with Buffalo, and the winner of that game probably wins the Super Bowl. We go to Buffalo.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, and so that should tell you what I think of them. The Patriots had a huge bounce back. I know it's Jacksonville. I don't care. You win 50-10. It's impressive. They did not play great against Buffalo. They did not play great against the Colts. I think it did help them. I am still sold on this team, and I think we have as good a chance as anybody to go to the Super Bowl, win the whole thing. I wish they won the division, but I'm still in on them. They win this game. They beat the Dolphins, even though Miami, traditionally, house of horrors for us. But the Patriots, this is a big game.
This is a big game
just to see what they do getting ready. And I'd love round 3 versus the the Bills. I'd love it. I'd love that chance. That'd be a primetime game. I love the people of Buffalo. Let's just finish this thing. Trilogy, Thrill in Manila. Let's just finish this thing the right way. People of Buffalo, me versus you, you versus me, round 3. I hope we get it. Patriots win this game. I'm taking the Pats.
If it's Patriots at Bills, will you be there?
Now, that's an interesting one because I do feel like that's a potential beat-up situation.
Well, also residency.
Yeah, I got it right. That's
Can't
another
do
day
it.
because even
I
though
tricked you right there. I'm testing you.
Yeah, even though you don't think Buffalo is New York,
residency.
it is.
I gotcha.
You did,
Yeah.
and there's going to be a lot of those tricks with residency.
You're trying to snap you up.
But I do think it's a potential beat-up situation because, I love the people of Buffalo, and they like Barstool, they like me. Playoffs, different animal.
Yeah,
you
true.
like, and I know I'd run my mouth and Lavish, shout out Lavish, whoever that guy. We met him last time we were in the thing. He came in the suite with, who is the rapper?
Benny the Butcher.
Benny the Butcher and Lavish, and I remember I'm like, what's
Who's Lavish?
What do you mean, who's Lavish? Benny the Butcher's crew. Yeah. I met him. I said, what's your name? He goes, Lavish. I go, what?
Oh.
I just said yes, like I knew. I'm like, wait, what? He's like, Lavish. He turned around, Lavish on the
Lavish.
back of his jersey. So Lavish was chirping me after the Bills won. That whole crew came back.
Yep.
They're like, but it's a little different when it's the playoffs.
Yes.
Like you can kind of joke regular.
No, you get angry in the playoffs.
Yeah, playoffs. Your season's over. It's Buffalo. It's cold. That's a beat up situation. So maybe I watch that somewhere else.
And residency.
And residency.
Claim residency.
I'm excited though. The Patriots back in the playoffs. Belichick's smiling, giggling. He's shaking that ass. So I'm excited.
Who's your pick?
Patriots.
Stu.
For 4 years, on the show, I've never not picked the Patriots.
That's true.
True.
That is true.
I mean, as we know, traditionally Miami destroys New England in Miami. It's a nightmare no matter what it is, no matter what happens here. I don't know. New England right now, I mean, could New England beat Kansas City on the road? Yes. Could they beat?
Pass me this piece of paper.
Oh, okay. Could they beat New England on the road? Yes. Could they beat Kansas City? I mean, could New England beat Kansas City? Yes. Could they beat Tennessee? Yes. Could they beat anybody in the AFC? Yes. I think this game is a very low-scoring game. I think it'll be an under.
Nice.
I just want to ask a couple of things here.
See that? That's nice. See that, folks? That is pointing down.
Yes. Can I ask you one thing, though? First of all, you asked me to go to the Super Bowl, and I agreed. Yes, I'm in. The Super Bowl, problematically, is February 13th, okay? February 14th is...
Valentine's Day. You already got dressed up for it.
And I've never not been with my wife on
You look like
Valentine's
you're
Day.
ready for Valentine's Day massacre.
Yes,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What I'll wear it.
Yeah. You're going to have a Tommy
gun
gun party. Yeah, with a
So what I'd like
Remember
to ask...
the other when Stu claimed he bought every seat at the Super Bowl? Basically, he's like, I have all the suites.
Yes. Yes.
The question I'm asking
He was like, listen, you want a seat, you want a suite, we got them all. I bought them everything.
It's the truth. It was the truth. I went for my balls. Can I bring Sandy on the private plane with me? That's my question.
Wait,
You're going?
on the private plane?
Yes.
If you are on the private plane, yes, she can come.
He said I was on the private plane.
No, I didn't.
I have it on tape.
Did I?
Yeah, no. Not only do I have it on tape, Dave locked into me to see if I was going to say no again. I said, yes, I'm in.
I'm just saying,
I don't control the private plane.
the private plane, you're trying to get me for tax evasion.
I'm not paying. You're paying.
Trying to get tax evasion again.
about
because
time this company pays me.
The plane most likely will not be coming from New York because of taxes.
Taxes.
What does that mean?
It means I can't.
You can't land in New York.
What about the Penn plane?
You want to jump out of the plane?
Well, I'm just saying I'm not going to be on that plane.
So
I
what?
don't
You're
know
telling me
that
I got to go
plane
to Pennsylvania, get on the plane with
No,
my
I'm not
wife to
going
go
Pennsylvania.
to LA?
I'm saying these are details we're going to have to work out later.
All right, well,
but if you're on the
we'll
plane,
work them
she's
out.
on the plane.
Okay, here's my request.
I'm not going to make you two fly separately.
Well, my request would be I want to be on the private plane with my wife,
Correct.
sitting next to you.
Oh.
You, me, San Sil.
I think
we're
that's-
going to plan the bridal shower, and we're going to plan maybe the baby shower, and we're going to plan the wedding. I would like these things. I'm good at
That is. not
I'm a
happening.
party planner.
That is not happening.
Why? Why not?
What?
Tim, just planning all this stuff for you.
Yeah.
Why not?
Me,
Why?
Me, Sandy, Sylv, whatever you just said is not happening.
Why?
Because taxes.
So I'll go to Miami, and we'll leave from
Sorry.
Miami to Cali.
I don't know that I'm going to be in Miami. I don't get sunlight in Miami. I'm looking into going to Nashville for 3 or 4 months.
Wow.
I can gamble there.
And you know the headline
Wait,
going to
she's
be.
calling. You're on the private plane. Thank you. All right. No, I just wanted to make sure because that's the one thing she wants.
I know what you do. You let one finder in, then another one comes.
No, I didn't ask for my kids.
The whole family's here.
I'd like to
You
put.
can rent the private plane for all the finers.
I'd like to
I
have.
have a ton of finers.
I'd like to put a bet on my card.
Yes.
So I'm taking the Dolphins, by the way, because the Dolphins are 8-0 versus teams with a starting quarterback has an O in their last name. They're 0-8 against teams where the starting quarterback doesn't have an O in their last name.
Shout out! I retweeted
Fabulous.
a little bit. Speaking stats, Sims, not Phil. What's the other guy?
Chris
Sims, Texas quarterback. And it was early, and people make mistakes, but he put out his top 40 quarterbacks or something like that beginning of the season, and Mac Jones at 30.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so what I wanted to do, though, I want to put this on my card. If Dave moves to Nashville, there will be a story written saying all your alt-right favorite heroes, Ben Shapiro, Dave Portnoy, Tommy Lahren, all moving to Nashville. I'm going to call that shot right now. That's definitely going to be written.
Definitely.
That's absolutely. They're going to say, watch them all move to Nashville. So
What are the
put that as a win.
I want to be able
Put
to
that as a
gamble.
win.
I want to be able to gamble.
Yeah, I mean, Nashville's
and I get
also
no sunlight. where I am.
Nashville's a beautiful city.
It's
It's
the best.
awesome.
I've only been there once. I missed it. My tooth died.
That's true. You
Wait,
did have to
what?
go to the tooth doctor.
Yeah, my
His
tooth
face
died last time
exploded.
in Nashville.
So, very important a week. No kidding.
Hannah, weather in Miami.
It's going to be 79 degrees and rainy in Miami. on
Rainy.
Sunday. Yeah.
Oh, Tua doesn't do well in the rain.
Yep. But I will clarify, it's going to be like a 35% chance of rain.
Well, that's
that's not
every
right.
day in Miami.
That's not
I ended
right.
up
So
in
I'm
another
like,
fight.
if you guys are going to change your decision based off, like, if it's 100%.
Okay.
I don't
I'm not
know.
changing my
I don't know
Okay,
who's
cool.
watching me on Twitter. I ended up in a humongous Twitter discussion about the state of Miami politics, which I know nothing about with Billy Corbin. The guy who wrote, it's all about the U. Don't ask me how that happened. I thought we were going to have to go on Danny Boy Kane's.
The monster. The monster's back.
I don't even know what the hell I was talking about yesterday.
Tommy.
Patriots always finish the season strong. Bill Belichick 13-5 against the spread in his final regular season game.
Okay. Okay. Let's move on to another game that this is very similar. Saints need to win. They need help. I think they need the 49ers to lose to the Rams. If the Saints win, the 49ers lose, the Saints are in.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy.
That's insane.
Crazy. Saints?
Insane in the membrane.
Yeah. Saints and Falcons. Falcons plus 4.5. Over-under's 39.5. The Falcons are the best, worst team ever. They have like a minus 120 point differential, and they still have 7 wins.
They sucked me in last week. They were fucking giving the Bills the game for a half.
They can't beat the good teams.
No,
they
especially
crush
in
the
the
bad
snow.
teams. Stu,
I'm going to go under here too. Traditionally, this
show
game
it.
goes-
Show it to the people.
Traditionally, this goes.
Oh no. Show the next one.
Why?
Well, because it's also under. Did you just do unders every single game?
No, not yet. But I'm going under here. I think this will be a very tight game because, like you said, it is a lot of pressure. It's a playoff game for New Orleans.
Yeah.
Got to win, got to win, got to win. And how do they win? With defense. And their defense is prolific. And, you know, Matty Ice is melting into the ground, as we know, biggest choke artist ever. Unbelievable. Goes up and down the field. You get inside the 20, you're not scoring. You're not even getting a
It's
field
true.
goal.
He's-
It's unbelievable.
He does that. He's been
Got
doing
that
that
taunting
for a while.
Forever.
penalty.
Yeah.
You
It's
got that
crazy.
taunting penalty.
I think it's a good play. I'm going to go under the posted total.
Okay.
Can I say one thing? Can we acknowledge, first of all, John Madden passing?
Oh,
That was
Jesus
horrible.
Christ.
When
what
you
are we
asked me who
doing?
the best coach ever is, I said John Madden, and he died.
Oh, no.
So I'm not going to say anybody's great anymore. Cause
He did. Doesn't he have like the highest winning percentage? Is
Ever.
that right?
Ever.
Yeah.
That's why
One
I
of the
said he's the
most
best coach
important
ever.
figures in football, period.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Love him.
Love him.
Love him. I
Love-
love him.
love
The
him.
reason I'm in this business because of John Madden.
Really?
Yes.
How?
Well, my father was a Raider and a Viking fan. I became a Raider fan. My brother became a Viking fan. Unfortunately, in '76 when they won the Super Bowl, I was all in on the Raiders. And then in '80, I watched someone come on national TV and tell me the Eagles were going to beat the Raiders in the Super Bowl, and the Raiders blew them out. And I said, if this bozo can be this wrong and be in this business, I'm in this business.
So it is
Easiest
John Madden.
business in the world.
That is
John
John
Madden is the reason we're here right now.
That's a great story, Stu.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
All right. John
Can I
Madden.
say one other thing?
Yeah.
I just want to say shout out to Matt Corral. Me and Matt Corral buy this. We're like this.
As
Matt
close
Corral,
as Mincy?
we're like this.
'Cause Mincy-
much closer to Mincy. Like who? Mincy's a fake person that he built up because he hates Brandon Walker
No, he's
and
the
built
king of
Mincy up.
Mississippi.
He built him up. All right. Anyway, we're like this. First of all, PFT, me, and Matt Corral. born on the same day, January 31st. We're going to party on our birthday. Shout out Matt Corral. You're amazing. And they would have pissed on Baylor if he stayed healthy. That was a joke.
Okay, shout
that
out
was
Matt
criminal.
Corral.
Love you, Matt Corral.
All right, Dave, you're picking this game.
You know what? And these are one of the Dave Portnoy brain stats that I have nothing to back up, but I know if Tommy spent the time and went back and did the research, it would back my brain up. You expect teams in these situations, like the Saints have something to play for, the Falcons don't.
Yep.
So the Saints, it never works like that. It's
Yep.
almost like the pressure cracks a little bit, and the team that has nothing to play with is free and easy and wins. I'm taking the Falcons. I think they win this game.
I disagree. Hold on, I got to blow my nose.
Oh,
Pause.
20.
I'm not sick.
Are you upset, Dave? That
Yeah, but you gotta
he's
wipe- you gotta wash your hands, right? Go to the
going-
bathroom.
No, it's I've been around so many people with
give him a
COVID
baby
and
wipe.
I'm not catching it. Natural immunity, powerful.
How about some Duke Cannon hand sanitizer?
Oh,
There
look
we
at that!
go! You're so sharp!
Oh,
That's why
my
you're the
God.
smartest
How do
guy
I
in the room.
How do I even get
That
this
is
shit
why
open?
you're
Oh,
a
it's
stat
so
ace.
easy.
Oh, give me a stat, Tommy.
I got under stats too. Taysom Hill, if he's starting, take the under. It's 7-1 in his 8 starts. Average total just 30 points per game. Under is also hitting 7 of the Falcons' last 8 games.
All right, give me the under. Hannah, no weather.
No weather.
No weather. What did you get?
No, just looking at what he.
What do you say?
I don't like.
biased?
I don't like Taysom Hill.
Oh, you don't? Why?
I think
Is it
he's
Mormon?
very incredibly overrated. Diner, jack of all trades, master of none.
Who's overrated by who though?
At first, people loved Taysom Hill.
I still
This
love
guy's
Taysom
a
Hill,
monster.
but no one says he's like
He got
Brady.
like 100 million.
Yeah, but that's fake money. You got fake money. It's
And-
like when we tell Stu that he's getting $1 million a show.
And
not real.
he also has.
Not real. It's not real. He knows it's not real.
I'll throw out an absolute factual Taysom Hill fact: the most irritable skin in the history of the NFL.
Yeah.
Like if he gets even whiskered, it looks like he just got cut with like a butcher
Blotches.
knife.
Yeah. Might be a hemophiliac. Okay, I'll take
words.
the Saints as well. Saints as well. I agree with what you're saying, Dave, but
I'm telling you, it happens.
the
You're like,
Falcons, Kyle Pitts might not be playing. He's pretty much their only weapon.
I'd like I'm so bad. I don't care about the
I
rest.
know what
I had
you're
a bad
saying.
year, but watch out if the Saints do come in. Obviously, the Stormtroopers. Shout out to Edge of the Universe, which I missed.
Yeah. Oh, I did at Star Tours.
Yeah, I posted the picture. I don't know how I did that, but I did it.
Star Tours.
Sidebar for a second. Is Baker Mayfield the bust?
We're gonna have to figure that out.
No, I mean.
No, we're gonna have to figure
What was
that
that
out.
last
It's not
night?
good. It's
No,
not
no.
good. It's
Are
not
you
good.
serious?
It's not good.
And I don't know what you guys do on Monday night, but for the last 6 weeks, I only watch Peyton and Eli, and they break down the game like it's nobody's business because my stomach's not in a knot when I'm watching them if I lose. If I win, I love them. If I lose, I love them, and I don't, But
very
is
good.
he a bust? Yes or no? Just yes or no?
No, I
No
would say
comment.
not
No
yet.
comment.
Not
No
yet.
comment.
But
And you
he's
no commenting?
trending.
No comment.
He's
Why?
what was it? Was he the what was he? The overall what?
Number one. 1-1.
Yeah, that's 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1.
He's trending, but I mean,
Is he hurt?
Yes.
I think he's playing
Yes,
hurt.
he's
he
hurt.
can't
But
make
if
a
you
throw.
got to go look at overall number ones of quarterbacks, there's been a lot of busts. He's not the
Yeah,
worst.
it's hard to do. It's hard to do. Listen, he's hurt. Let's decide next year, okay?
Okay, done.
Okay, perfect.
Done.
All right, next game, Seahawks Cardinals. This one actually means something. Cardinals can still win the NFC West with a win and a Rams loss. Seahawks, I don't know what they're doing. It's all over there. Pete Carroll's probably gone. Russell Wilson. Sidebar, I fucking hate Russell Wilson now. I think he's completely fake, and it pisses me off. Dave, I think you agree with this. It pisses me off to no end when a player says, I hope this isn't my last game in Seattle, and I really love the fans. Russell Wilson decides that.
100%.
Russell Wilson decides if he's in Seattle or not. He's the one who's going to demand a trade. You can't then say, I hope we'll see what happens. No. You are Russell Wilson. You're the franchise quarterback.
It is not only that, it's my number one pet peeve in life when you're dealing with anybody. It's like, my agent said I can't do that. I can't. No, it's like,
No.
everyone works
You
for
decide,
you.
yes.
You make every decision
Correct.
that you want. Obviously, Seattle wants you back if you want to be back there. And I don't really know why he'd leave, to be honest.
Because he wants to be in New York. He wants the fucking glitz and glamour, all that stuff.
Yeah.
New York media, Russ, listen. New York media will eat you alive. I'm going to say that right now.
Still don't get it, though, because he did get Sierra, who seems like kind of a bad bitch, but I don't get it.
And during the engagement, he didn't fuck her. He had no sex. How's that possible? Remember that engagement? They didn't have sex until the wedding day.
Didn't
buy
Future say he was going to murder him?
Are you one of those guys who thinks Team Tebow didn't have sex in college?
Anal.
Anal.
I mean, truth be told, I know a lot of people, and this is a God honest truth. I know a lot of women. He got blown like 500 times.
You know the women
I know women that blew him.
at Florida?
Yeah, listen, hundreds.
Okay.
Hundreds.
Okay. This game,
500 blowjobs a month.
Dave, you have the Cardinals still.
500.
Still.
Yes.
In a lot of different ways.
Well, I happen to win
The Super Bowl.
the NFC.
And the NFC. Got
Not
it.
the Super Bowl, just the NFC.
NFC.
I think I have them at 13-1. I don't know what they're at. They obviously hit the skids. They actually, Brandon Walker and the Arizona Cardinals are most responsible for me for being responsibly bankrupt. And I didn't have much left. I did have them for a little bit last week because
the Cowboys,
I
that made
believe
sense,
the Patriots cashed
Yes.
their win total. And I told you, Dan, I thought they beat them.
Yeah, no, you're right.
You know, listen, they aren't. I'm not convinced at all on the Cardinals, but I will say this: this is as wide open.
10-1, so good value
All right,
still.
so barely. It was down to 5. This is as wide open, I think, as the NFL has been in a long time going to the
Ever.
playoffs. I like nothing would
Ever.
surprise me
Nothing.
coming out. Really, I think the Cardinals could go. What's Hopkins' health?
Hopkins' health out.
Is he going to be back for the playoffs?
Maybe.
That's a big factor. I'll take. I think this is going to be a close game somehow, so I'll take the Seahawks. I think the Cardinals. You know what? I'm going to go over 48. How do you
That's
like
my
that?
pick. That's my pick. I love the over. I love the over. No, the Seahawks.
Seahawks
Yeah,
put up
the Seahawks
50
aren't playing
last
for
year.
anything.
Yeah,
They're just
yeah.
playing for
Fart?
stats.
Someone just farted?
The Seahawks are playing for stats,
That's
Stu.
a stinky pick.
Stu.
Oh my god.
Wait, you went under again.
Because the Cardinals have a phenomenal defense. You just saw. Their defense is amazing. Their defense is the whole ball of wax. Everything.
Whole ball of wax.
Whole ball of wax.
Okay.
I think-
I like under. I really like under.
Really
Yeah,
like
scale 1 to 10, it's a under.
Okay.
If they
don't
played
think
this game 10 times,
Under.
it goes under between 1 and 10. Every time.
There it is.
Between 1 and 10. If this
So you're not accounting for pushes.
no, every time I bet the under, I'm going to make it a hook, so it has to have a decision.
Got it.
You know
Got
what
it.
I'm saying?
Got
That's
it.
how I roll.
Got it.
I'm not gonna torture myself with an under and then not win.
This is a dome game. I guess we'll still go weather, though. Arizona. So you have under, I have over, Dave has over. Arizona, weather.
I mean, I don't know where you're coming up. Like
No, their defense has not been that good.
they get the Rams.
Their defense is good.
Rams they gave up 30. Lions they gave up 30. They have 22, not bad versus the Colts, and they played decent against the Cowboys with the Dak missing guys. I don't know. I mean, I'm on the Cardinals. I've watched it, but their defense hasn't been lights out.
No. Well, again, in the NFL now, there is no lights out defense because it's prolifically all offense. They want the offense to score. They want points. So if you give up 30, let's say 5 years ago, that's equivalent to giving up 20.
yeah, to the
10 years
Lions-
ago,
to
giving
the
up
Lions.
10.
Inflation.
Lions play hard. Lions are amazing.
They're not amazing because I took
they're
Hank's
the third best
fucking
team in the NFL
money
against the
line
spread.
parlay Lions Cardinals last week. They
fucked
gave up
them, Hank.
50.
You fucked
I
them.
saw it.
But
You fucked
They
them.
give up 50.
The Lions are the third best team in the NFL against the spread. That's amazing. You think they stink, but they don't.
Tommy.
Seahawks have covered just 3 of their last 15 games coming off a win. Cardinals have covered 7 of the last 10.
All right, I'm gonna switch based on that. I'm gonna stick with the 2 teams that I have futures on. I'll take the Cardinals.
All right, I'm taking the over. Hannah, did you tell us it's sunny, right?
Yeah, 70 degrees and sunny in
Desert.
Arizona.
It's the desert.
Well, it's not though, because I was just there last week and it was 50 degrees and rainy.
I know
so
that was one advantage
terrible.
of us getting canceled. That was
I'm going to loop this over
Really?
Lane's head right into your
Okay.
hands.
Oh,
I thought that you.
Ooh, that was aggressive.
Snapped it.
I thought you spit this in your mouth.
No, the one I spit
That's
is
on there.
The one I spit is on the floor.
Thank God.
I would never do that to you,
listen.
Tommy.
I wouldn't
Listen.
put it
I
past.
spit on that, Tom.
okay. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we have 2 more games in our Mortal Locks.
Two.
Hell Pablo. The IRS gotta chase me out of Wells Fargo. Get it? Cause all we know is trap. So much dough get stacked, we like Goldman Sachs, the butcher.
Here at Barstool Sports Advisors, we advise about sports, but we know stuff about other things too, like mortgages. You don't have a pool that's consistently at 88, 88, 88 without knowing a thing or two about mortgages. So when it comes to your mortgage, you need to go to Cross Country Mortgage right this second. Cross Country Mortgage is the place to be. They have a team of loan officers dedicated to getting you the best possible loan terms available. They also have an average close time of 21 days, which is crazy fast. They've got a wide variety of loan types, and Products to cover every possible situation. Cross Country Mortgage is
Ready to roll, ready to roll, ready to roll.
if you're in the market to buy a new home, you need Cross Country Mortgage. Even if you're not right this second, they're the ones with the best home buying advice. Go to crosscountrymortgage.com/barstool right this second. Again, crosscountrymortgage.com/barstool. Cross Country Mortgage can take care of you through the entire home buying process, soup to nuts. Cross Country Mortgage, LLC, NMLS 3029, all loans subject to underwriting approval, www.nmlsconsumeraccess.org.
Ready to roll, ready to roll, ready to roll. For the first time ever, week 18 of the NFL season. It's week 18. Can't get enough. We've got it here. And here we go. Now listen, listen, listen. How do you build your bankroll for the NFL playoffs? Here it is! 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. Not one, not two. 3 best bets, 3 human locks, 3 burials, 3 blowouts. Now, responsibly, make the 3 biggest bets of your life. Listen, I'm going 3-0, 3 best bets, 3 $10,000 best bets. And listen, not charging thousands, not charging hundreds. $69 gets all 3 best bets. Favorite number, favorite position, 3-0. Get over to StuFiner.com. 69, you go 3-0. 3 best bets, ready to win, ready to win, ready to win.
Barstool Sports Advisors, we are back. We have 2 more games to get to before our mortal locks. Niners at Rams. Niners need to win because they need to get in. Rams need to win because they want to win the NFC West and have a home playoff game. Over-under is 44.5. The Rams are minus 5.5. This game means something. I'm excited for this game, David.
What is the quarterback? Who's playing for the Niners?
Trey Lance.
Well, he's
most
questionable.
likely.
We don't
Most
know.
likely.
We don't know
Jimmy
exactly.
G.
We don't know exactly.
Maybe.
So I'm gonna with that, I'll take the Rams. But I mean, the Rams, you know, you what is it? You can take the something out of something, but you can't take.
You can take Matthew Stafford out of Detroit, but you can't take the Detroit out of Matthew Stafford.
like Jalen Ramsey punching guys, and you know,
That's crazy.
They're putting this team together. Of what are you looking at here, Hank?
OBJ.
Oh, I thought you were saying Jalen Ramsey didn't punch a guy.
No, OBJ also punched a guy.
He did too.
Well, he tried to get a fumble. It wasn't like he just punched a guy in the
Didn't Ramsey punch his own guy?
Own team.
Oh, maybe.
They had a
I
fight.
don't know.
Yes.
He punched his own teammate.
They're crazy,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, they're
it's
wild
crazy
and crazy guys.
Yeah, they are.
I don't like wild and crazy guys. I'm going to take the Rams here, not in the NFL. I don't. I like wild and crazy guys. Maybe they're entertaining on TV. Don't want on my team. The Rams here, but the Rams at one point I'm like, watch out for the playoffs. I don't think so anymore. But I am going to take the Rams.
Yeah, it's Matthew Stafford. Like Matthew Stafford will turn the ball over in the playoffs, and then they'll say, "How did this not work out?"
And then guys will start punching, whether it be teammates, whether it be kicking nets, whatever.
Stewart.
You know, with Stafford always as he was on the lines. At the end of the game, though, the cover is right there. He battles back. He does better when he's down like 21-0, I think, than playing ahead on the lead.
Well,
I
that's
think he plays-
easier to play.
A lot of
Well, no, but he
quarterbacks
plays
do
better
that.
from. Well, I guess that's true too. I'm going to take the 49ers here. I don't know why.
Breaking news.
I don't know why.
Playing against prevent defense easier.
Yep.
True,
for sure.
true. I think the Niners are underrated. I think
I agree.
Their team is nasty, and if they could ever get it together, they could really, really ruin everybody's season. In this game, I'm going to take them plus points.
I'm back on my boy crush, Kyle Shanahan. He also owns Sean McVay, as far as I know. Tommy, what are you wearing? Why are you wearing that?
Me and Hannah, we had a bet. I did a golf video with her, and I
Could
lost
you
the
stand
bet.
up
look
because you look
gross.
fabulous?
Is this one of those
Is that
things?
her dress?
Wait, you don't play
I mean,
golf.
you look fabulous.
You don't play golf,
I know.
so is this one of those
No,
things?
she gave-
Stomach actually looks decent.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it does.
amazing.
She gave me 2
Amazing.
strokes a hole.
Is this one of those things where there was a stretch there where PFT was getting in a dress like every other
No,
week
I
and was
don't.
making bets?
I
It's
don't.
like, what's going
You
on?
know, I mean, I was curious what it'll look like, but
It doesn't look horrible.
I don't
No,
think it's that
absolutely, definitely
But
not.
you wanted to lose the bet.
does my ass?
And
look
what
Your
was,
ass
what
looks
was
good.
It's
Are you wearing a
bunched up.
thong?
It's bunched up.
You wearing a thong?
What's
No.
going on with
Bunched
the
up.
shirt?
No, that's my
Sure.
boxer.
Okay, and what? Oh God, Tommy, you wear loose.
Well, I
boxers
wore them
like
for
that?
this. 'cause
Show
I knew.
show everyone your boxers.
I don't always
Look
wear
at this.
these. I feel like
Oh,
Very
stop.
Tommy's wearing boxers.
So
Tommy's wearing
mean.
boxers
Have to
from
wear a
1998.
thong.
Look at this. Who wears boxers like that anymore?
for this dress, I knew.
Adam, you gave him the dress. Why don't you give him one of your thongs? This is ridiculous.
You know who
guy.
who
What a
wears gross,
snafu.
disgusting boxers?
What?
Paul Gozinski.
Oh, that
I-
makes sense.
you have to
Because
wear
he's
briefs.
also Gaz is like he's gotten some money now. He's retired, but he definitely
He has the best life.
He definitely still
Dave.
lives like that. Rocks that American Eagle, Abercrombie and
Big
Fitch
time,
life.
big
Yeah,
time.
No,
for sure.
American Eagle.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
So
American
Tommy,
Eagle.
what do you got with Duke Cannon? Give me
Oh yeah, I mean, even if you look like this, you can still feel like a man with Duke Cannon. Soaps, hand sanitizer that helped you before. They were helped with my beard, hand repair balm. They got everything.
Okay.
Nice.
And then give me a stat.
You were right about Kyle Shanahan. They've won 5 straight against the Rams.
He owns
and-
them.
Yep, Niners have also covered 8 of their last 11 as a road underdog and
owns
6
them.
straight January games.
All right, give me the Niners.
He owns them.
Give me the Niners.
Because this isn't actually a dome, Hannah. Because there's that wind thing.
Okay, it's going to be 68 degrees and completely sunny in LA.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Nice.
Last game.
Yes.
Best game.
Wait, who are you on?
I'm on the Niners. Because Kyle Last game.
Oh, don't pull your groins, Stu, or fall.
Last game, best game. Chargers at Raiders. Now, this game, it could mean nothing.
Nothing.
It could mean nothing. It's
What
the
it-
craziest stat out there that right
What is
now.
it nothing?
So
What
if
happens?
the Jaguars
If they-
beat the Colts, which is very unlikely to happen, the Chargers and Raiders can both go to the playoff if they tie.
Oh, then you guys just do a handshake agreement.
Exactly. So there is that. I mean, the Jaguars are truly the worst team in the NFL by a large margin.
Can I ask something? Is Trevor Lawrence a bust?
Maybe.
No, too early to tell
Maybe.
that.
I'm
Too
gonna say
early to
maybe.
He
tell.
has to be the worst
Baker
performance
Mayfield-
I've ever seen in my life as a rookie.
Why?
He has a horrible
Baker Mayfield.
He has
I'm
a
gonna.
horrible team.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
he
need to
does.
see Baker Mayfield's 5th year. Trevor Lawrence. I've seen 3 months. He's a bust.
Bust. I agree.
I mean, that's not that.
It shows you how good the
Troy,
SEC
Troy
is.
Aikman and
Shows you how
things
good
like-
the SEC is.
I never was a Lawrence fan because his national championship, the worst performance I've ever seen, and statistically backed up. But it's too early to call somebody bust in that environment.
Quick sidebar, that was one of the best. Like, I got so drunk in the Superdome on that national championship. Hank and I were sitting next to each other, and I bet so much money on LSU. And when we got back to New York, I was like, it was the best trip ever. Had fun. Bourbon Street after. Dave was like sitting in his office, still crunching the tape of Trevor
Was.
Lawrence's overthrows.
I-
it was a completely
I-
different
Unbelievable.
scenario.
I spent a month straight.
You
going
were
over
so-
every
yeah.
throw. You were like, oh, he had a
was just-
bad game? I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I was so drunk. I was like, I just thought LSU was really good. I thought Trevor Lawrence played well.
I still to this day have never seen anything quite like what he did.
Had no idea
Like
he had a
guys
bad game.
wide open, missing him by a mile, no heat, unbelievable.
Also crazy because right when they won and it started to fill out a little bit, we just looked down and like literally 10 feet away from us was Bill Burr and his parents watching the whole game right there. Kind of a fun story. Maybe not.
I like it. Just let me
I said maybe not, so it
get
might
you
not have
feeling.
been.
Joe Burrow, phenomenal.
Oh,
like
Incredible.
off the charts.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Incredible.
Oh my God.
Incredible.
Cover machine.
Not surprised. I mean, he was
Covered 7 straight.
He was,
absolutely.
you
exactly.
know
Called
what
his
Joe
protection
Burrow
now.
is? Joe Burrow's a dude.
Those pictures so funny of him.
Yeah, code change?
Yeah, the code change. So
Code
funny.
change. Code change.
He,
All right.
he really should do one picture now with both, with like the and then the like whatever he's doing. In
He should put on a suit in one of them.
He's great.
All
He
right,
is.
rookie of the year right now.
Mac
Joe
Jones.
Burrow.
Okay.
No, come on.
Mac.
Chase or
No, Jamar Chase.
Mac Jones.
Jamar Chase.
Mac Jones.
Jamar Chase.
will it come down to the last week?
No,
Do you think?
Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase.
Mac Jones.
I think it's between Jamar Chase and Micah Parsons, not Mac Jones.
Yeah, no.
Just so you know.
Well, I don't care who it's between.
That's
I'm
just
telling
your
you who
pick.
it should be.
I'll start here.
Yes.
The Raiders have had everything go wrong this year. They lost their coach. Henry Ruggs killed a person, scumbag. Rich Pisicki, they were 6-7 on the brink of everything falling apart. They win 3 in a row, very close. I'm going to say a team of destiny. Team of destiny. Now, the destiny is just making it to the playoffs and losing in the first round, but that is a team of destiny. They're going to win this game outright. Give me the +3. Dave.
I have no idea. The Raiders, I was ready to make a bundle on until the Ruggles incident. Sad, obviously, for everybody involved. The Chargers, I'm pretty dead on with them all the time. Never been sold on them. But the Raiders, I have no idea. I'm always wrong about the Raiders. Always wrong. I'm gonna just take the over and hope and pray. I don't know. I like rooting for points. I like points.
Stu.
I hope this game matters. You know what I mean? I hope
Matters,
it matters.
yeah.
Great
Really
color
Sunday
game.
night. I hope it matters. Our stomach's in a knot. Because regardless of if it matters or not, though, I have the winner. And I'm going to give you 3 best bets at StuFinder.com for only $69. And as always, favorite number, favorite position. 3 best bets, 3 $10,000 best bets. Get over to StuFinder.com. Pay me, pay me, pay me, pay me. Do I need the money? Absolutely not. But do you need me?
Dan, question.
Yes.
What?
So let's, and it's improbable, I know
Yes,
that, but
yes.
Jags,
StuFinder.com.
Jags win. What happens?
To the line?
No. If they're playing each other, is only the winner in then?
Yes.
But if they tied, they both go in.
Correct.
I'd be so curious to see. Like, you have to
You
agree
have
to tie.
to. You
but
have
they
to
wouldn't,
just start.
but you have to.
Yeah, you have to just start kneeling it.
Yeah.
I think I did the math yesterday. I think it was, if you wanted to bet it, $100, parlay the Jaguars money line with a tie in this game, it was like $100 wins like $20,000.
Wait, what?
If you parlay, it's more. If you parlay the Jaguars money line to win against the Colts and this game to finish in a tie, which if the Jaguars
And
won,
how much?
It was like $100 to win $20,000.
It has to be more than that.
That's what I saw.
It has,
What?
It has to be
Okay,
20
I did my
million.
maths wrong. No, the Jaguars.
The Jags to win.
They're
and these teams to
non-competitive,
tie?
the Jaguars.
Because
That's the
they're
problem.
not going to do it. No, but,
They have
and
no
they're not
credit.
going to tie. Like
No.
that's
Colts are gonna
like
roll
a million. of
Roll. But
minimum.
what are the
Let's
Colts
see.
playing? A stupid number, right?
Draw. No, that's first half. Draw. They don't have it listed. All right. Either way, I'm taking the Raiders. I love the Raiders. I love the Raiders. Tommy, you want to do why don't you do your stat from Hannah's spot? Go do the weather.
All right. Well, the weather, or I don't
Both.
know the weather.
Both.
Probably hot in Vegas.
Well, you're hot no matter what.
Tommy, you've leveled off. I like it. Your gym work, you're not as gross as you
Oh
were.
yeah, I haven't been to the gym since
I
you
think
said
this
to
is
stop.
better
going.
anyway.
Yeah, you got too like gross looking from the gym.
Raiders,
at those
Team at
boxers.
Destiny, also a big game team.
Yes.
They've covered 7 of their last 10 primetime games, and in the last 25 matchups between these two teams, the underdog has covered 18 times.
So wait, is Gaz walking around in your house right now in Miami in those boxers?
Probably.
Oh,
Gross.
Probably.
Gross. Just dangling everywhere?
Probably.
Yeah. I don't always wear these, but
No, if you wear them once, that's your.
no, but
that's
I
what you
knew
wear.
because of this, I wanted loose.
Oh, you're literally hanging them.
Yeah.
It's gross.
You're wearing like a nightgown.
But everything else,
You get wedgies all the time.
no, you get less wedgies with these.
No, I don't think
No,
so.
no,
So
no.
you guys
Bunch
are
up,
all
dude.
okay.
not
I think
the
Boxer
everyone, everyone
briefs.
should be wearing
Boxer briefs were
I wear
invented like
boxers.
15 years ago.
I
And
wear
we
them
never
most
look
of the-
back.
Okay.
All right. Do we have all of our picks?
Yes.
Okay. Back right after this. Last Mortal Locks of the regular season coming up. Be advised.
I really love this seat so much more. It's so comfy.
Welcome to 2022. Happy New Year. May 2022 be the best year of your life. And how it works is this. The way you're a superhuman being is to give. You give love, you give presents. And the best present that you can give that special someone is a Stu Finder shout out. That's right, Stu Finder shout out. Doesn't matter the occasion, any reason, doesn't matter. I shout it out. But here's the bottom line. Promises made, promises delivered. You buy someone a Stu Finder shout out, they'll remember for the rest of their living life, the rest of their life, birthdays, anniversaries, any occasion, graduation, something happened special, somebody got a new job, someone is in the dumps, their man or their woman left them. I'll make them feel better. Stu Finder shout outs. Get over to BeLikeStu.com. BeLikeStu.com. Listen. BeLikeStu.com.
Barstool Sports Advisors, Mortal Locks. Our last Mortal Locks of the regular season. Just a reminder, we will have playoff sports advisors for the wild card round, the divisional round, and possibly the championship round.
Yes.
I have not decided with the championship
Yes.
round. That's a maybe. What, Hank? You're looking at me? Who should fill in, Dave? Your spot.
It's got to be Jersey Jerry, right?
Oh, because the
Steelers
producer, Henry Lockwood, said it was Rico Bosco.
Oh, no, Rico's.
It's basketball
He doesn't
season,
even watch
hoops.
football. He's vanilla.
It's hoops. So Jersey Jerry?
I would say Jersey
Rough and
Jerry.
rowdy champ.
Jersey Jerry's going
Rough
to
and
get
rowdy
the call
champ.
up.
I, at the very least, if I'm not here, can I at least film my own, get in a suit, and we plug them in somehow? Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, beautiful.
Wow, that's
beautiful.
nice. I like that.
Like how we did the early episodes. Remember we had the guest picker?
Oh, yeah, I forgot we had guest pickers. Damn, the show, we've done it a long
Mike
time.
Francesa, remember that? That was a good
Oh,
one.
Yeah.
Be a double-digit winner. I think they're going to be a playoff team.
All right.
Yeah, guys, we put them in a room. They didn't even know what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
they're like,
Just
what are
say
you-
the team.
Bow Wow did a guest pick.
ATL, Dirty Birds, Falcons over the Cowboys.
Lil Bow Wow.
Yeah.
Lil Bow Wow did do a guest pick. Who else? There was another guy who had no idea. Rodman did one. He had no idea.
Look at the Detroit Lions, baby. Go Lions.
Yeah.
He had no idea what he was doing. He just came in for an interview and we put a camera in his face. It's like,
I think-
take the Lions or the
Yeah,
Bears.
he lied,
It's like,
yeah,
oh, all right.
yeah.
Stu.
The later Ravens here. I think the Ravens are going to make a run in the playoffs. I think they're going to stun a lot of people. I think they get in. It's a lot of noise. Let's go.
The Ravens?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure are they out?
They're out. But in this game, they're not.
They're going to make a run in the playoffs?
Well, you never know.
Well, they can if they're out,
Well, they might be out.
but they might not be.
But in week 18, they're on. Like like everything can happen because week
was
18's
confused.
never happened. It's never like
That's
are
true.
we even here?
You've never lost a bet in week 18.
I'm undefeated in week 18.
Me too.
Did you know that?
Did you know that?
And you too.
Yeah.
We're undefeated. Ravens.
Somebody tweeted at me, and I think there could be a degree of credibility like that Antonio Brown. Forgot that was week 18, so he didn't think he could get his bonuses. He's like, I'm out of here.
That makes sense.
Totally forgot he had another week.
Is that real?
Maybe.
No, I just said a guy tweeted at me. I don't know.
Shout out Danny Boy Hustle Hard, who came
Is
on
he
PMT.
coming here today? Be on Pardon My Take. That was the rumor.
No, that was Danny Boy Hustle Hard.
Oh, but not Antonio Brown.
Who made that rumor?
I don't know.
Who?
It was on the internet because I saw him at the net game last night.
Yeah, no, he's
Shout
not.
out to Hannah for
No,
the
no,
last
no,
couple
no,
weeks.
no.
She's never been at it.
We had Danny
Hannah,
Boy
shout out.
Hustle Hard on the show.
Son of a dad boy said they were having him, but I don't think that was.
Oh, okay.
No,
Danny Boy Hustle
They
Hard
had him.
What?
What?
is the guy who picked up Antonio Brown.
I don't like that guy's name.
Danny Boy Hustle Hard?
Yes.
Why? He hustles hard.
No, he can't be called Danny Boy. There's only one Danny Boy.
Saying.
Well, you get him to eliminate. Here we go. This is the last pick. I'm going to end it how I want to end it. Do you guys ever get Junior? Speaking of PMT.
No, because you know what? I mean, that was one of those ones where it was like, oh, Matthew Judon's ready to go. He's going to be on PMT. And we're like, there's no way a Patriots player is coming on Part of My Take in the middle of the season.
And then
he, like, the day before was like, oh, I can't do it.
He
will still be on, but that was crazy to think a Patriots player.
He's electric, too, in all his press conferences and whatnot. Very likable guy. He had a great season. I lost, how much did I lose? I lost $25,000 on him, Defensive Player of the Year. They lost 2 straight. But I'm going to end this strong. I'm going to take the Patriots as my mortal lock. I'm excited. We missed the playoffs last year. It's good to be back in the big dance. My football fortunes turned a little bit. Obviously, Michigan, not great, but here we go. I'm going to take the Patriots. I'm going to end it, and hopefully we go to the Super Bowl.
You put yourself back together.
Yeah, you got to.
Duct tape, do everything. Bandages.
Michigan didn't surprise me.
No. All right, I'm going old reliable as well. The over. I'm taking it on Sunday night. Chargers Raiders, 48.5. Who doesn't want that to be an over? Who doesn't want that to be an over?
I took that. Great
Who
color.
doesn't want that to be an over? Sometimes you just got to say, this is good for America, over. I also think the Chargers are going to go for it on every 4th down like they did against the Chiefs. More over, more points. Boom. Barstool Sports Advisors. Anything else? We'll see everyone for Wild Card Weekend. Stu,
Wild Card.
You're in?
I'm in.
I love it. How much is he
in.
going to bill us?
Excuse me?
How much is he going to bill us today?
It's on the arm.
Oh, okay.
It's on the arm.
All right. Any last words? Barstool Sports Advisors. Regular season complete.
Be advised.
Be advised.